In business, times are tough. Investment, hard to come by.
I am a winner. I'm a fighter. I don't give up easy. I've got what it takes to go the distance in business. In order to be the best, you've got to beat the best.
When it comes to business, I can be like an animal and I will literally roar my way to the top.
Determined to win the backing they need, 16 ambitious applicants.
They call me the master puppeteer because I have a habit of pulling people's strings and getting them to do what I want. I am a control freak.
I would call myself the blonde assassin because I let people underestimate me just so I can blow them out of the water.
To get the funding they're after, they face the fight of a lifetime.
When it comes to business, I'm like a shark. I'm right at the top of the food chain. I'm somebody who will take whatever I want, whenever I want it. I truly am the reflection of perfection.
On offer, 40 years experience and £250,000.
I've got a product for Lord Sugar that we can take international. I believe it's going to be huge, and I mean business.
I run a company that turns over £3.5 million already, but I'm not ready to stop there, and I firmly believe right now that I will be Lord Sugar's business partner.
Putting his money on the line, the boss.
This is not about a job anymore. I'm the investor, and you are going to make me some money.
From market stall to market leader, Lord Sugar is a global success story. Willing to invest when others won't, now he's on the hunt for a new business partner.
This is about me investing £250,000, and I'm sitting here thinking which one of you has got the ability to run a business in which I'm going to invest in.
Start the car!
It'll be their plan.
All we need to do is impress them with the product and the pitch.
You've ignored me and said, this is the product, get behind it.
Guys.
His money.
I put you into a little piddly little business, and you've made a complete mess of the figures.
But to get it,
Where am I going?
a punishing selection process.
Oh my God.
Basic business principles went right down the drain on this thing.
16 potential business partners.
These retailers are huge.
I'm liking that, mate.
That's good. That is good. That's clever.
12 tough weeks.
It's the same thing happening again. We have an opinion and you just don't like it.
It was completely out of control. You didn't even know what was going on.
One life-changing opportunity.
To me, this is not a game.
It's into business with The Apprentice.
You're fired. You're fired. This is my boardroom, and by the way, this is my money. You're fired.
$8 a.m. The boardroom.
You can go through to the boardroom now.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome into this boardroom. Now, a lot of people ask me, what would I be doing at your age? Where would I be? I'll tell you where I'd be. I'd be that side of the table. This is a great opportunity for you. This is not about a job anymore. And just to be perfectly clear about this, I'm not looking for a friend. If I want a friend, I'll get a dog. I'm looking for a partner. The Marx to my Spencer. The Lennon to my McCartney. This is about me investing £250,000 into a business with one of you. And I'm expecting you, as the so-called entrepreneurs, to make the money for me. So in a way, you're lucky. You're lucky I'm not over that side of the table, because I tell you what, I'd win. Now, I've had a look at some of your business ideas, and so here's the point. Business ideas that I'm not interested in would have been thrown out a long time ago. You're here because I'm interested. You claim to be entrepreneurs. Many of you are in business already, but I need you to stand up and show me what you lot are made of. So I think we'll get down to business now. So let me tell you about the first task. It is like starting from a blank sheet of paper. I want you to start your own print business. I'm going to ask you to go out and buy blank material. It could be T-shirts, it could be mugs, it could be mouse mats. And then you're going to have to brand up those items and sell them to the public. The team that has made the biggest amount of profit wins, and the team that hasn't will lose, and in that team, one of you will be fired. I will be starting this off with girls versus boys. Nick will be following the girls, Karen will be following the boys. Don't underestimate them, as ever. They are my eyes and ears. There's not much that they will miss. Now, some of you may come here with preconceived plans of how you're going to play this thing out. Let me give you a warning. Don't try and hide, because, you know, we're not playing Where's Wally here. I'm not looking for Lord Lucan. I'm looking for somebody who's going to put themselves forward and show me that they have got the aggression, the nous, and the business acumen to be my partner. Is everything clear?
Yes.
You look like you're sweating over there. You're not nervous, are you?
No, not at all. Not nervous.
No. Sure?
Yeah.
Right. I'll see you back in the boardroom here in a couple of days' time.
Today, teams must print onto products. Tomorrow, sell them on the streets.
Boys, I'm Tom.
How you doing, Tom?
I'm Adam.
Hiya, I'm Maria.
Hi, I'm Jane.
Nice to meet you. Jane, Katie.
That was mad in the boardroom, wasn't it, then?
Surreal, wasn't it?
Such an experience.
But before battle begins, time to big up their backgrounds.
What do you do?
I've got my own bridal boutique.
Wow.
What about you?
I run a fine wine company.
Oh, good man.
I'm in risk management for a financial firm.
You could be the figure girl, do all the figures. That's my week hunt.
I got myself from a communist block of flats in Bulgaria to the top of a skyscraper at the heart of the financial city of London. I'm shrewd, adaptable, and have that raw business potential.
I founded and run two businesses, so a coffee business and a technology business. Yeah.
Sales basically is what I do.
Enthusiasm is a huge asset of mine, and I believe it's caught and not taught. And I do believe business is actually very, very simple, and it is made complicated by idiots.
I manage pubs and restaurants, done that since I was like 15, so I'm a great businesswoman. You'll never find anyone like me. I think I'm a bit like Marmite. You're either going to love me or you're going to hate me, you know? It's going to be one of the two.
What about you, Ricky?
I work in the recruitment industry, so I'm a recruitment manager for the scientific sectors.
By day, I'm a business superstar, and by night, I'm also a professional wrestler. So when I'm in a group with men, I am the alpha male of that group.
I'll try not to annoy you, obviously.
I think Lord Sugar saw the potential in me. Just sat opposite the desk. He felt that charisma coming from me.
Waiting in London's Bayswater, a 4-storey townhouse. For the next 12 weeks, it'll be office and home.
Oh my God! Is this Oh wow!
Beautiful, eh? It's nice, yeah.
No way! Yeah. Nice to meet you. The rest of
It's never ending, this, isn't it? Big enough to fit all our egos in it, that's for sure.
Before they begin, both teams need names.
I was thinking Phoenix. Obviously, if we have some troubles the next few weeks, we have to rise from the ashes, rise from the flames, so that would be my choice.
I think Phoenix is a great name.
Phoenix. Yeah. Phoenix it is, guys. Team Phoenix. High fives, high fives, high fives.
Something came to me a bit random in my dream last night. Sterling. Because I think it symbolises you're strong, we're making money, that's what it's about.
It's just a strong word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
Right,
says what we are.
Right, Sterling? I'm voting Sterling.
Okay, you have it.
Sorted.
Next job, pick leaders.
Is there anyone that wants to be the project manager? Anyone screaming out?
I want to be project manager because I'd be best used selling on the stall. That's where I'll shine.
Guys, this is shocking. I know typically.
We're going in to win.
In terms of going in to win, I think we can win the task, guys. So, I mean, is anybody at this stage willing to put themselves forward?
I'll put myself forward if nobody wants to do it. I don't really want to do the first week's task, but I will do it.
Congratulations.
Well, man, nice one.
Okay.
Nice one.
I really didn't want to be the team first week.
100% support from the rest of the team now.
Okay.
Running the boys, technology entrepreneur Nick.
My mind does work a bit like a computer. I rank almost everything in my life, a bit like in an Excel spreadsheet. I think business is all about logic, and I can think of solutions to complex problems quicker than other people can.
Let's go. Start with the project manager first.
For the girls, a volunteer,
I would like to put myself up as project manager.
Gabrielle.
I'm an architect. I also literally just opened up my new print and design store.
There we go. Yeah, all right, we'll go with you then.
Is there anybody else that has anything to compete with that?
Does anybody else have any compete with that?
I'm happy for yourself to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not the usual kind of candidate. I'm kind of a bit quirky, and being an architect, I'm very creative. I love to look at things differently and use my creativity to make them a success.
Okay, so let's go.
Both teams have catalogues of unbranded products.
Then in here we've got phone covers, fridge magnets, little T-shirts. Yeah. So T-shirts are number one.
I think a bag with a nice design.
I think a bag's a shout.
I think the teddies are quite a good idea.
You know what, actually, I quite like the idea of a teddy bear.
Small bears or big small bears? Small bears.
Big bears are going to stand out more, aren't they?
I think you should go for the smaller bears.
Just go with the figures that we've
bears.
got.
Yeah.
Smaller bears.
I'm making the decision, big bears. We need to work out the cost price of the material, then how much it costs to print it, and then how much we reckon we can sell it for to work out margin.
To add value, all the products need printable designs.
We haven't really discussed what the design will be, though, have we?
Guys, the design comes second, just the products at the moment.
I think the design and the brands is all quite important. So maybe it could be just something different, something a bit, a bit zany, a bit funky.
First of all, just work out the margin. It's about the margin.
Ladies, you want to really stand out. You want to be like, this is the T-shirt for you.
Hold on a second. How much is this going to cost us? At the end of the day, it's about making the margin.
Phoenix.
Midday. Both teams split. Half to buy at a warehouse and half to a print studio.
For the screen printing and the T-shirts, we're looking at maybe 3 animals, a monkey, a lion and a penguin.
Targeting families, the girls' design team has an idea for kids.
We're looking quite obvious cartoon style.
Yeah. Penguin is really easy to draw. Just like that, face over there, feet on the side.
Sketching the designs, business development manager Jade.
I would describe myself really as a salesperson, but I have a real creative edge. Oh, I actually quite like it.
I think it's lovely.
The screen prints are actually going to be all of the drawings that I drew. I think it looks good. Our team thinks it looks nice. It's our kind of little animal family, I'd say.
It looks like it's drawn by kids for kids.
Oh, I'm quite good at doing kids' drawings.
North London. A warehouse packed with unbranded products.
Don't spend more than £200 on bags.
Yeah, no problem at all.
The boys, shopping for blank items on a tight budget.
I can give you 100 bags for £100. That's the best I can do.
That's fine, OK, all right.
Next, the girls.